Let's talk about Knock at the Cabin. I've really been enjoying the last few movies that M. Night Shyamalan has been directing since The Visit came out, which really swung his career into a positive direction again. And this movie is such a beautiful movie. It's probably his best film since Split. First thing I really want to talk about is M. Night Shyamalan's direction. I think his direction is really good in this film. He creates suspense really well. He has you questioning the reality of the situation in many ways. Are these just a bunch of fanatic cult people, or are these events actually happening and the world will be saved if this family was able to make a decision to sacrifice one of their... The camera work is amazing. There are some impressive shots in this film that really utilize the small space that we're given. This movie doesn't take too long to get its story started. Within like the first couple minutes, it's all or nothing. And it goes by at a really brisk pace, but at a very satisfying pace as well. He does these flashback scenes in this movie that really add to the humanity and likability of the main family, the two dads and their daughter. M. Night is able to get some really stellar performances from his cast. Just a brief stint from Rupert Grint in this movie is really good. Dave Bautista is probably the highlight of this film. He is this stoic but very charismatic and believable leader, and it's probably his best performance to date, which I think is hilarious that Shyamalan is able to get career best performances from a lot of his lead actors. Kristen Q, the little girl, is really good. She's believable, she's afraid, but she doesn't make stupid decisions. And Ben Aldridge and Jonathan Groff's relationship is believable and very endearing, especially towards the end where they have to make the ultimate decision. I love the protectiveness that these two fathers have for their daughter and their family, and I personally saw myself in this. Especially, I think I'm more sentimental now that I do have my own family, I do have my own kid, and I'm very protective of him and my wife. The music is really good in this movie as well. It really creates a suspense and the drama and really adds to the tension. There is a little issue here and there with the writing. It is a Shyamalan movie, so the dialogue is a little weird and there is a lot of exposition and things that really over-explain certain things, but I think it adds to the benefit of the film and what it's trying to do and achieve. Shyamalan is a very sentimental director, and that's what I really like about him. His films don't have a whole lot of cynicism in it, and he really tries to see the best in humanity in every movie that he makes. It's about sacrificing the one for the many, and if those many are worth sacrificing over your loved ones, and it's just so well done. And there's a really beautiful scene towards the end that I really love.